All right, here we go. We are live with another beat cook up Christmas edition. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, here we go. Another pre work cook up. So, I got a sample here. All right, so that's the base of where we're starting. That's like the intro. And I chopped up the sample. So, I'm gonna play this out and throw a quick little melody on it. Let's go. Hold on, let me move this mic back. My headphones hit the pop stopper, threw me out my groove. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put a pre-count. Pre-count. Actually, I'll move you here because you're starting to get on my nerves down there. All right, let's see. Put you here. Okay, I know what I'm about to do with that. All right, let me re-record that. 2, 3, 4. All right, now let me listen to all of that together. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a good little start for a little loop for the verse. So let's see. That's 8 bars right there. So that's another 8 bar right there. So now we got the whole verse kind of mapped out right there with the little basic melody. Next for me is the drums. We're gonna go with the drums. I already got those mapped out. All right. I like that one a little better, but we can always change it later. Whole point is just to lay down the rhythm. Here we go. All right. I started snapping while I was hitting the thing. I'm so used to listening to music. Gotta make it. Ooh, I messed that up completely. I gotta get in the groove of that rhythm. I hear it, but I gotta get in it. You feel me? Put your elbow in it. All right, I'm gonna do this one again. It was a little sloppy. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Let's hear it all so I can make sure I got it right. Yeah, I like that little kick pattern. Now it's time to add some snare. Give it a little pop. Pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Oops, that was another kick. That should help me out a little bit. That was a hi-hat. I'm tripping. like that. I like that first snare better. All right, a little simple snare, nothing too crazy. Let me go back, look. Everything looks even, but we're gonna listen to it. I like that. See, drop some hi-hats on it. All right. I feel like laying hi-hats is one of my least favorite things to do because I feel like it's like the hardest thing to make sure it's on time completely. Like for instance, here right here, that's just off by one beat off rip. Like I don't even need to go too far to figure that out. All right, I gotta move these over by beat. Boop. That one over by beat. That one's off. That one's off. That one's on. That one is to be determined. That one's off, maybe. But I'm gonna move it there. All right, let's see what it's talking about. Let's go. All right, this last part was off by a beat. All right, this needs to be like 4 notes. All right, I need to make the snap to 16ths, then duplicate that twice, and see what that sounds like. All right. Yeah, I like that. Alrighty, so I got my basic intro. I got a drum skeleton for the verse right here. Okay, we double the drums. While I'm at it, I'm gonna put them together and double them. So now I got 2 8-bar loops. What's next? I might start layering on some of the other samples that I got going on here. Go here. I love those hits. Those sound so nice. So nice. So the next step, I gotta add another note laying to the sample track. We're gonna go and hit record on that bad boy and see what these one hitters are talking about. I like that first one here. Alright, let me see. See, I feel like the main thing is getting that hit on the right beat. It definitely was 1 beat off. Let's go. There we go. Add a little touch, add a little chord stab real fast. Something subtle. I might want to play with the velocity a bit. I feel like the second note of each of those are a little low, hitting a little low. Especially this last one right here. Move you up. Move you up. Move you a little oomph. Doesn't necessarily need to have all the oomph. So let's hear it all. this. I might do a call and response on the second version. The second half of this verse. Let's try this out. There we go. So that way we can like fill up the second part of the verse because I feel like it's empty there. But I think the first time around it shouldn't have it. Oh, that one's off. Beat. Now I need to add some 808s. Let me drop them 808s. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go to 808s. Now I need to bring up this so that way I can, yeah, let them speakers rock. I also need to mix it down in a second, give it a quick mix. But let's see. Those first two takes, but I like this take here. Oops. Oh, because this is still on. All right, I like this take here, so I'm going to take it and move it here. Let me make sure everything's on beat. That one's not on beat, it's off by one. Move that. All right, these two over here, they're good. Let's do it. All right, let's see. The loop fucked me up. It wasn't long enough. It shouldn't even be on, to be honest. All right, let's try this again. What's it doing? Oh, I don't have the keyboard up. I was like, why is it looping there? All right. Supposed to be, which is at 2, I believe. No, it's supposed to be at 3. This is supposed to go up. So right now I'm trying to give like the 808s a little bit of flavor, because right now it's just like one note pretty much, and that's boring as fuck. couple seconds as I open this bad boy. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to open that actually. You do that, and then I go to merge tracks. So now they're all in one lane, and then I do that. Now they're all in one block. Copy the block. And then I'm going to move you here, and that should theoretically work. So let's see how it works in real life. Let's go. Cool. All right. While that was playing, I was saving the file. I also noticed that the synth hit up here is off by a beat somewhere. Right there. I wonder if it's the same over here too. It's not. It's not. All right. Much better. Okay, everything's on beat now. So now that I got the verse here, next step should probably be the chorus. I'm either thinking about taking the original loop over here and moving into the chorus, or I can make a whole new kind of like sample chop to act as the hook. I'm going to try out the sample chop idea first though. We're going to try that out. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to let it play so I can get flow into it. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm in the wrong instrument. This is the drums. I need to be here with the samples. All right, let's try that again. Okay, I know what I'm going to do with that. All right. All right. Okay, those are the two I'm going to switch between. All right, let's make this pop. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Let me redo that last part. I was a little weak on it. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that could work. Now I just need to make sure all the notes are on beat. Let's see. Cool. All right, that could be a nice start to the hook. I might take the 808s, use them as a bass kind of to keep the beat. key, that makes kind of a better verse. Like, if I'm gonna be like completely honest with myself, because I think the little bar loop I got over there is a little more powerful. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna move you here, and I'm gonna move you to the verse. Boom, that's a new verse. And I'll move you and make you the chorus, but I'm gonna use the second version. Also, I gotta make sure these 808s alternate like in the real verse. Bow. Okay. Next step, I'm gonna move you to the chorus. Well, no, I'm gonna move you to the chorus. And then I'm gonna go to the 808 down here, and instead of it going from the perfect fifth to that, I wanna have it go from, so it's in G. Wait, it was already in G. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, it's about relative. So in this case, I'm looking for the A sharp actually. Boom. All right, let's see that stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me go make sure I have those on beat. Boom, they're all on the first beat. Bow. Cool. I'm gonna make sure I have one here as well. Give the verse a little someness. Now let's start the whole song over from the beginning so you can hear what the whole thing sounds like. Alright, right now I'm doing a little bit of cleaning up and tweaking of the sample, making sure the volumes are kind of at least somewhat even, listening to how they all mix together before I go to maybe the next step. I might get one more sample loop to kind of like cover the verse a bit, maybe some kind of pad or something, because it's very open. Like, I like it because it kind of adds to the vibe, but it also it's not enough. It needs a little spice, little spice, preferably ginger or cinnamon. Cinnamon's good too. Let's see. How do I producer? That's definitely not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to genre, and I want to go to. We'll go something soulful, something chill, maybe some chords or something. Yeah, something kind of longer. Get a loop. It's in G minor. So see what it's giving me today. I also might want to put the tempo a little closer to what I'm doing actually. So so when I put the loops in, it doesn't stretch them out of place and make them sound way too weird. I'm gonna throw that in and see what that does. Just why not? It's music. Why not? Let's see some stuff. Let's make some moves. Put that. I want to put that here. I keep playing 140. Boom. It's even the same tempo, so I don't gotta do that. So let's see what it sounds like. Turn that down some because I don't want it to be the main thing that I'm doing. Okay, here's what I might do. I might take this one, put it here, take that one away. I might take this one, put you here. That way, take this one, shorten it, put you here, put you here. So that can be part of the verse. We'll see what that sounds like. Because then, when I have that other sample under it play, it shouldn't be as crowded as it sounds. But let's see what this first part sounds like though. I did was I turned this sample down, and I also want to turn this one down a bit so that way it's not so overpowering compared to these sounds. Although I do need to do some kind of mixing stuff to it, I'm not going to do it here because it's too much work for y'all to see. I might further put some reverb on the sample over here to kind of give it some more space because I want it to be more of like a in the back effect, if that makes sense. Kind of like something that's a little wavy, a little ambient. So I'm gonna go to effects and we're gonna go to a reverb and we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what we get. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That's a beat skeleton right there. All I gotta do is go in and mix it and add a little bit of nitty gritty, a few drops maybe in between here for the verses, make it pretty. But yeah, that's it. That's a cook up, guys. Let's go.